Welcome back. Today we're going to go over General Math Test 2 of the 2019-20 series, the last 10 questions. So let's start with 39. This gives us a polynomial, and it's calling it a perfect square trinomial, and it's asking us for the value of c. Now, a perfect square trinomial would be, it's a different type of trinomial than like a standard one, because let's say I had like x minus 3, right? So a perfect square trinomial is when you factor it, it's like squared. So x minus 3, that whole thing is squared, then that's a perfect square trinomial. And that's equal to, when you FOIL it out, it's x minus 3 times x minus 3, which is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 9. Now, the speciality of perfect square trinomials, other than the fact that you can just factor it like that, is there's an easy way to find out many things from it. So if you wanted to factor a perfect square trinomial and you knew it was a perfect square trinomial, then what you would do is you take your b value, -6, divide that by 2, -3. And then you stick an x in front of it, x minus 3 to the power of 2. That is going to be equal to that. Cool, right? So then another thing that you can do is, if you like in this example, you don't have c. So if you didn't have your c value and you knew like your b term, you know that it's going to be -3, x minus 3 whole squared. So then if you take -3 and you square it, then you get your c value. -3, the whole thing squared equals 9, and that is correct. So say I did x plus 3 whole squared, right? What can you find out about that? Well, if I followed it out, I'd have x squared plus x plus 9. But say I didn't know this. Then what I could do is I could divide the b term by 2, and I get 3. So x is positive 3 whole squared equals that. And then I know that when you square 3, you get 9. That's my c term. So in the same way, it's asking us x squared minus 8x plus c. So you divide your b term by 2, and you get -4. Stick an x in front of it, you get x minus 4 whole squared equals this trinomial. Now it's asking to find the c term. So you could either FOIL it out, or because you know that whatever that is, if you square it, you get c, as we saw here and then here. You just square -4. Remember, you're squaring -4, not just +4. And then you get 16 positive as your c value. You can FOIL this out, but you don't need to, because that's your answer. 39 would be B.